I got my beignet and my slushy.
Oh, goodness.
So, Tanisha, what's yours? What's your next one?
Well, one year, it wasn't Essence that I went to New Orleans. It was actually for Mardi Gras, and I had a really great time.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my husband, that's the only time me and my husband have went to New Orleans. And we just enjoyed the cuisine. Like, we had some wonderful food. I can't remember the name of the place where we had these beignets, but they were like pecans and cinnamon.
Ooh,
oh, my
that
goodness.
sounds
They
so
were
good.
so good. Yes, girl. They gave me life. They were so good. And like, that was the first time I've ever had gumbo. And it was like seafood gumbo, but I picked the stuff out that I didn't want. And it was really good. But Essence overall is a great way to go and reset. Just don't run yourself in the ground. Because you have the ability to run yourself down in the ground. And then you have to take a whole nother week off work. Because you broke down.
Yes.
Not only are you broke down, your feet are tore the hell up.
Gosh.
Toe up. Right. Toe up. And you need Crocs.
Yes.
Them is some old lady shoes, but they will
are.
reset your feet, and that's all you need to walk another 30 miles.
Because you don't want to be walking on them streets with crooked heels. Feet be all broke down. Let me tell you, I didn't even wear heels, but when we went to Hawaii and I messed up my feet because I was walking on that concrete without any support, girl, had tendonitis. Right. You do not want tendonitis fooling around at Essence Fest. Get you some Crocs.
Right.
Get you some.
Some with some arch.
Some with some arch and some good support. Exactly.
Get you some nice comfort soles. You can go as cheap as Payless, so you can go on up to Air Soles. And if you're real fancy, you go get you some Teaks.
Oh, yes.
And have your blueprints and take a picture of your blueprints as you frolic the streets of NOLA.
Protect your feet at Essence.
Because they're going to need some protection.
They will.
If not, you're going to be somewhere on somebody's tub with 6 other people, so your feet.
Or you're going to be in a doctor's office getting some x-rays.
Yeah. Trying to figure out whether or not your feet broke.
Are you sure I don't have a fracture?
Right, because they are so bad.
Oh, goodness. My next top 5 of Essence is definitely the Super Lounges.
Yes.
Those, to me, are, like, the best concerts because it's so intimate. You really get to, like, you feel like you one-on-one with the artists. You know, they telling you stories while they're doing a performance.
Yeah.
You know, you can get a good seat. You can be, like, right in the front. Seeing SWV singing downtown because they don't sing it no more. I was like, yes, Coco, sing that song.
Right.
Yes. I love that. I'm gonna concur because that's what gave me life was the Super Lounges. Like I wanted to see, like, the first time I went, I was like, what is this Super Lounge? And I was kind of afraid to go and venture off on my own. But this last time I went, I really took advantage of the Super Lounges, and they were perfect. Like, if I didn't want to sit through another performance on the main stage, which a person I'm not feeling, I actually scheduled all my Super Lounge
That's
times.
what I do.
Yes.
So I put it all in my phone and said, okay, I'm going to see this person at this time, this person at this time, and then I'll come back to the main stage for this. But I love the Super Lounges. My favorite was Dougie Fresh. It was so good. Like, I saw Daly, I saw Leela James, I saw Kelly Price. I mean, it's just so many people I saw. And what I really loved was, like, at the end of it all, Dougie Fresh was on the last night, and I was like, I'm ready to, you know what I'm saying? Like, body roll. So it was phenomenal.
Yes.
He hyped us up, okay?
Yes.
And then he started giving out birthday shout outs. I was like, yes, that's me. So, yeah, Super Lounges.
Yes. Don't you hate when you double book yourself for the Super Lounge?
I know.
Like, isn't that like don't
But
you
you're like,
feel
dang, who do I see?
like
who do I choose?
Or you like try to get to the Super Lounge early so you can be in the front.
Yes.
And then a whole bunch of other people done beat you to the punch because they had the same idea. So yeah, I hate when you have like 2 of your favorite artists and you're like, okay, so which one am I gonna go see? And then somebody's on the main stage and all of that. So I love the Super Lounges too because I like small, intimate spaces.
I do too.
And I just feel like that's the best way to connect with the artist, especially a new artist that you've never seen.
Yes.
Or somebody that has like one song you're like, I want to go see what else they talking about. So I like that. I just hate when I double book myself.
Yes.
And you be asking, why, Essence? Why? Like on the floor, knees down, really like exerting your hands and just screaming, why? Because you want to see them. You want to see them both.
I think they should take a poll of what night each artist, and then that way we all voted, so we cannot double book ourselves. Possibly.
That's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
And
then some people that's in the super lounge need to be on the main stage.
Because them rooms be packed.
Yes.
Who was it that we were in the room and the room was like we couldn't even get in it, and we got there early? I can't remember who it was.
Last year, not this year, because this year they put them on the main stage. Last year was Escape. They know everybody wants to see Escape. Escape was huge,
Right? They knew that.
and they was in the super lounge, and nobody could get in. They shut it down. It was not good. But
yeah, that's who I wanted to see this year. I just wanted to go just to see Escape, but I just didn't feel like it was worth the money to go just to see one person.
Yeah, especially since Candy not gonna be performing.
She did perform. Yes, girl, I saw that. She performed.
Come on with
She did. I saw it on Instagram. Yeah, we missed it.
We missed it, but that's okay. There's YouTube.
Exactly.
You know they're going back on tour too. I think. I don't know. She may be not going or miss some dates here and there. I need to get on Instagram and DM her and figure out where she's gonna be.
What are the candy dates of the Escape tour?
Now that sounds like a girl's trip right there.
What, to go see Escape?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a quick weekend. We meet up. We go to the concert. We had dinner. Next day, maybe a brunch, and then we out.
Yep.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Kind of like how we gonna do with Anita Baker.
Oh, I can't wait.
I know. I've been
cannot
practicing.
wait. I feel like I need to get like a little short bump and curl wig.
Whoa.
Just to, back in the day.
What about them freeze curls though?
She really didn't have freeze curls.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
I hope she ain't wearing that same wig she wore at the BET.
That was
That
not
wig
the
was
best.
not the right wig. I love you, Anita Baker, but that wig, it was like a weird brunette
Brown,
color.
yeah.
It just didn't mesh well with her.
No.
I'm gonna need her not to wear that wig.
She needs to go back to her cut.
And then who was it who told me she had a little ponytail at one point? I don't want to see that either.
No.
No, just
I
go
need-
short.
I
and
need
just,
Anita Baker to have her little cut,
right. Just your
her
little
little
cut
bump and curl.
and be done with it.
Yes.
She can always go get that Mildred wig. I can show her where it's at.
That's what it looked like she had on.
No,
for
that
the
wasn't a
BT.
Mildred wig. That might have been a Odessa wig, but that wasn't Mildred.
Or she could just, hook up with the quick weave.
Yeah, that too.
Them short quick weaves look good.
They
They
do.
do. What are they, like 13 pieces or something?
Now, I like a part that I really like is like all the goodie bags and stuff that's available. Like McDonald's always has a bag every year. My Black is Beautiful, Cream of Nature, Ford, and you get all these free bags, and then inside of them throughout the Superdome, that's where it's not the Superdome, throughout the convention center, you get all these samples, Shea Moisture, like regular size stuff.
Exactly.
And I'm like, this is it right here. I ain't got to go to a beauty supply store for months. You know what I'm saying? So I really like those goodie bags and like really taking advantage of the convention center. And also like scheduling up to do a little makeover, sitting in on those beauty like forums, asking questions, engaging with people on a different level. Like those are all goodie treats to me.
It is.
Yeah,
And
those are
then
nice.
to piggyback on that, another good thing about the convention center is the free concerts there.
Exactly.
So even if you don't get concerts at the Superdome, you can see them for free at the convention
Right,
center.
and
Because we saw Kim. Who else we see up in? We saw Eric Benet.
Yeah,
Still
and there was
barefoot.
a girl group or a girl performed there too.
Listen, I remember last year, I'm walking, trying to meet my friends, right? And I saw Common on the Coca-Cola stage, like, just having an interview. And I'm walking, I said, well, is that Lonnie? Let me go over there. So I'm walking, and I was like, oh, he's finishing up, because I really love to hear what he has to say. I think he is definitely one of the profound minds of our time. So I'm looking forward to hearing it. Didn't get to hear everything, but I was like, all right, that's cool. Everybody's leaving because it's the end of it, right? Yes. Everybody's leaving, so I'm just moseying up, just saying, just let me take a look at him, right? Y'all, he was like, and what else you having for us? And he was like, oh, I got something. And he just bust out and did like a 35-minute concert. Y'all, I got to touch his hand. I was like, hey! And I got to touch his hand. He touched my hand. I was like, I ain't washing my hand for months. But I had to wash that night. But
But you felt good, though.
I felt extraordinary because I was like, who gets to go to a Common concert like right here?
Exactly.
Like right here. And he make eye contact with you several times, by the way. It was cool.
Yeah, I bet.
Yes, all the celebrity sightings. And then it's like the celebrities are there. Like they are excited, just as excited as we are to be there. Because then they're like, oh, I get to see so-and-so and so-and-so. Like they're fans as well. Yeah,
they have
and I really like that.
Of.
Yeah.
And they like to engage with their fans. They like to engage with us. Just regular people just says, oh, you know, your music did X, Y, and Z for me. Mm-hmm. And they listen to people's stories. I mean, you find out that some of these people are really, really cool people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. What else was on my list?
Well, my highlight.
What's on your list?
My highlight on my list was seeing Prince.
Of course. I know. On the 30-year anniversary of Purple Rain.
Right. That moment for me was like so breathtaking. I just could not believe that me and Prince were in the same room, breathing the same air at the same time. It was just so beautiful.
It was.
And I miss him so much.
I do too.
He's so amazing.
And then he just kept on, like after he closed with Purple Rain, he came back on and they performed probably for like another half hour.
Yeah.
Like it was beautiful. It was excellent.
Like
that was one of the best shows I've been to.
Yeah.
And then he sung all the songs from Purple Rain that I absolutely love. You know, I love Raspberry Beret.
Yeah.
It's how you find in a second-hand store. Okay. We love you, Prince.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, my goodness.
Was Prince followed up by Lionel Richie?
No, Prince ended on his own night. But Charlie Wilson was before Lionel Richie. That was a bad decision.
Yeah, you know, Charlie.
Bad decision.
Yes. Charlie is Uncle Charlie.
Yes.
He puts on a show. Mm-hmm. Lionel, I'm sorry.
He put us to sleep.
Yeah.
Like he came out on the piano with like a glass of brandy. And was like, I'm going to sing all my hits. And I was like, you could at least started off with the songs from the Commodores to keep the crowd hyped.
Yeah.
And then ended with the slow songs.
Yeah.
Yes. It was.
That night, it was too much going on.
Yes.
The lady that was sitting next to us, I think something happened to like her family member. Somebody died. And she was crying. And Lionel Richie was. Lionel Richie had just like. Oh, he just killed my vibe. And then she was upset. It was a lot going on. I was just ready to go. I did. Yes. I did. I was ready to go.
Girl, I remember hearing at the time that Chucky Booker, y'all remember Chucky Booker? Why you wanna?
Yeah.
Play your game on me?
Why you wanna?
He was Lionel Richie's musical director at the time. And I'm like, Chucky, now you know better not to put him on after Charlie Wilson.
Yeah.
And to set the music like you did. Like, I didn't even have a problem seeing Lionel Richie, but I needed him to start off with the Commodores first.
Charlie Wilson shuts it down.
He does.
He's been my old man crush. If I was an older woman, that's Mildred's boyfriend. It seemed like Mildred and Charlie Wilson mess around.
Why we get along?
How I'm doing, Mildred say she's blessed. Yes. Living every moment, no regrets. Go, Mildred.
Oh my goodness.
2-step for Charlie.
Oh my goodness. Yes. What was next on my list? You know what? And this is why you're at Essence, because I've been to New Orleans, not for Essence. I would say, you know, New Orleans is known for the whole voodoo and black magic. Go see a psychic.
Yes, go see a psychic and go see and take a grave site tour.
Or a haunted tour. Yes.
So I went on the haunted tour. It's a haunted walking tour. It was amazing.
Were you scared?
Yes, I was scared as shit. I was so scared. After that me and my friend, we kind of walked, her and I walked hand in hand.